Watch this full video, okay? Now I'm going to explain to you guys how you can play with me. Now you guys can add me from this video. Add me right now. I'm going to add a lot of you. I'm not going to pay attention to if you guys are toxic or not. What I'm going to pay attention to you is your body language. See, I'm coming at you guys different. I'm going to pay attention to how you guys play with me. That's the tryout. You have to play with me without a mic. Most people, when I add them, they want to play with me. Yo, get a mic. And I know a mic isn't going to change anything. You understand? If you know to make the right plays in basketball, is just basketball. You got to know it. You see what I mean? Because there's a lot of players that I've played with, I didn't need a mic. And they already knew how to play. They already, it's a little chemistry that you can build. And once I see that you have that, that's when I'm going to then add you, because then I can see that you're on that mindset. But I add a lot of people. What happened in the past was I add a lot of people. They tell me they can do this, they could tell me they can do that, and then it's not really that. It's just they was just trying to play with me most of the time, and then sometimes arguments came out of it, just random things that it was just like, it's too random, it's too chaotic dealing with certain things from people. Some people not noticing their mistakes, not trying to listen. So at that point, and then want to argue, no, I can't do all that. I just gotta see you got that natural chem, then it's gonna go through. So this is a good pass. I like that right there, a good pass. But first off, I'm gonna go back. So on this first play right here, look at this play develop, okay? So it's a screen behind the back. That's cool. It slows up, and I want you to see the play that I made right here, okay? Because he ultimately gets stuck, and if I don't move or make this play, what do we have right here? So right here, this is kind of sloppy to me. I really don't kind of like playing like this. It's like I like having a kind of control on the court where we're kind of all moving in sync with each other. You understand? Not just all sitting in the corner, because then we're not into the game. I make this cut because he's trapped right there off the snatchback, and now this is how I like to play basketball, guys. This cut right here, he goes up, is an easy basket right here. If I have heat seeker, I get all those points right there. Simple. First play, off ball movement. That's what that was. That's what you guys need to register with that last clip. Off ball movement. It's always important to keep doing that, because you can save your teammates and help your teammates out. Even though his moves wasn't getting him anywhere, as a teammate, me making that cut, seeing the double help on him, opened up for that pass. Now when we run, I need you to play your game. Understand? I need you to play like how you play. Okay? That means, like, if you're open, shoot the ball, like, even if you miss, because we have to get into that flow of playing like that. Catch and shoots, fast pass, quick passes to the open man. I pass it right here. He could shoot that, but that's just a good contest on him right there. It's like right there, honestly, since it's coming late, he should have just pump fake. He would have had time. So if you see right here, look, I pass on the ball. He's set. This guy's trailing. He's scared. He needs to stop that three. If he pump fakes right there, he can drive, and then that guy that was in the white is going to suck in. I'm wide open for the three. You see how a play can create right there? So it's just like simple things that's just like, some passes can be late, and you can't be mad if passes come to you late. You can't think you just got to chuck the ball up because you was wide open. No, sometimes give that little pump fake, drive in the paint a little bit, let him suck in. Okay, you know you got options, because you see a man that's not your man that's guarding you is now trying to guard you. So this is the first set of subscribers, viewers that I play with, okay? And I'm gonna be doing more. Okay? So look, create space. I'm wide open, but it's not really fast. It's kind of like I was sitting. So now let's run through this play slowed down, okay? Now this is where the confusion comes in at. He's the main guard, right? So I know his man is beat, but he stops and does like a quick stop in the paint and then passes the ball. So I wasn't even ready for it to come to shoot. So I pass fake right there, and you see how the play is now it's kind of a dead play. This is what I mean, like right there is like, you got to take that. It's like, why didn't you take that? It's like, I'm thinking like, are they just trying to pass me the ball because they know it creates a lot of confusion. But I really feel like I be knowing what it is. It's just like they play with me, I'm wide open. It's like they probably thinking I'm expecting the ball, I don't got a mic. It creates that kind of like confusion and thinking in your mind. But that's what I really ultimately like. That's the test that I like to put y'all through. because allows me to understand who's strong and who's not strong. Not saying that these guys are not strong, but it's just saying, like, I like to see how your game is going to flourish regardless of not having mics on. I want to see what smart basketball IQ plays you're going to make, like, ooh, that was a good pass. See, this is what I talk about. When you're on the basketball court, like, there's no mics and a lot of people ain't talking. And if they are, they're saying basic things like screen, but it's a video game. Screen left, screen right. Watch this play right here. So when I get the ball, right, I'm creating, okay? Now look, I see his man beat, my man cuts, get him right, a nice setup in the paint. That's really like how I like to play. Like, take those cuts when it's open. When the paint is open, if you cut, that man moves. He's going to follow you. He's not just going to sit there. He's going to follow you. You then open up space. And now we can add some more creation to what we can actually do. But when people are just standing still, want to do the ISO game, pick and rolls, double screens. You roll out one way, I roll out to the left. I'm right here in the deep area. We don't get anything. The ball movement is just kind of random right now. I just punch my shit. Look at that. See what I mean? It's very, very, very sloppy. It's like 3 people are trying to take over the ball right now. And this is what I be trying to explain. Dribble, pull up real quick, take my time. All right, let me get a nice little quick easy shot. And this is what I'm trying to explain right now. And it's going to be very, very difficult. This is why I'm kind of looking for a lot of role player builds. Really, I'm not trying to look for guards or everybody that's trying to do everything. This game is going to really, when it breaks down and it gets more to that comp realistic feel, you're going to have a person that really prioritizes this build for defense to actually be a legitimate defender to help you get stops in this game, because offense is very powerful in this game. You know, it's a lot of things that I'm paying attention to already. Look how I take my time, fellas. The IQ is there. You see what I mean? Making big shots right now. We're keeping us in the game. I'm trying to get the feel. I'm trying to get in the rotation. I'm not really trying to take the ball. I'm letting them bring the ball up. I'm really just trying to get into the flow and see how they play, how they share the ball with me, how we go about all that. So now that I got takeover, I'm trying to cook up because I'm like, we need a big bucket. But so now that I got takeover, I'm looking for a big bucket. But it's nothing there, so we gotta take this dunk. Cool, right? So now we could organize a screenplay right there, and I got my takeover and get something better, get a look, get a pick and pop. Like, that's really what I want to do right there. And if he comes up to do it, I'm gonna take it. You know, I'm that natural player. I will snap into that naturally. I won't be mad if a person sets a screen. But there's times, sometimes you let it go, sometimes you don't. Look, he sets a screen right here. He following me now. Okay, cool. Let's see what it was. So on this play, I'm already kind of out of sync. I'm not in my groove already. It's like I'm trying to cook. Right there, I had it. I should have kept, like, oh my lord, oh my fellas, I'm hurt. Really, look, man. And I hit the quick stop perfectly, but I just did not shoot. And that happens when I'm out of sync. I'm not really controlling the ball too much. It happens like that. I'll make a minor mistake like that. But soon we gonna snap in, and I'm just gonna make that. I'm gonna clutch that up right there. I take full accountability of it. Right there, I should have shot. I had him. Look, he's gone. Why did I do the behind the back? I had him. And I still could have had him here, but I don't have Deadeye on, and Deadeye probably would have saved me right here, and I probably would have greened it in his eye. Because you see, I get a yellow bar. If you get yellow bars, that means that shot could have potentially been a Deadeye shot. Please aware your mind of that. So don't think yellow bars are bad shots. A lot of people don't realize things like that, but it's tough, you know. I could have had it right there. I could have had it, but look, now he's not even playing defense. We get the board though, so I'm just like, okay, what's going on? Is he mad because I shot that shot? I'm not understanding. He just pulls this corner shot. I'm like, okay, what's going on? I fouled to slow the momentum down, because now I'm just thinking like, all right, what's going on now? Like, I have takeover. Like, why not try to set me up for a shot? This is the same types of things I always talk about. It's just like, if they're naturally not doing that, I already understand they're naturally not the players I need to be playing with. Anybody, they're even going to drive in the paint and try to go fake for a dunk and then kick it back out to the takeover. Anybody with IQ is going to do that, and that's just the truth to that. You know, it's no hate or no bad judgment towards these guys, but it's just the truth to aware you guys, to keep you to understand what having IQ is. That's what it is. You're going to try to do some dribble moves, and if look what's going on now. Now I don't even know if he's at his, I don't know what's going on. You see what I mean? Like, I can't play like this, fellas. This is not what I can do. You understand? I'm trying to get to that point. Excel, level up. Now I'm stuck. I got to pass the ball off. This clock is winding down. Tight little pass. I see I got the gap. Dunk the ball quick. But look at these types of buckets. Like, come on, fellas. You see what I mean? Now, foul, I want to slow it down again. They have momentum too much. I do this a lot. People don't even realize why I do this. If I have fouls, I'm going to give these fouls. I got fouls to give. It's 15-15. All right, slide over. Perfect help defense. Come on, fellas. Look at this. Look at this. Clap it up. Clap it up. I always say count all your plays. If you count all your plays, like what you're actually doing for the team in the game. Create some space now. Now we got to work out. Look at this. I'm too big. Too big. Muscle up, KD. He's a little man. I had to realize and register in my mind, like, hold on, let me take over. This guy's a little man. And you see what pops up, fearless finisher, so I'm utilizing that right there. That's an automatic bucket. Now, I always say, yeah, I may shoot some crazy shots sometimes, but I'm always going to make up for it for my defense. Always. Look at the defense I just play on him. We waste that good amount of time on the clock. Now they're at 7 seconds. It's sloppy now. It's sloppy now. And I know he only has a little bit of time, so I give the help. What was he going to do right there? Pass the ball? Good shot contest pops up. You see the defense I'm playing. You see the help defense. This is what I need, fellas. I need other people to be able to have this mindset with me on the court. 15-19. Puts it up. I'm still playing great defense. But why is he left wide open for a three? Hold on. Now let's look at this play. His man is wide open, but he's leaking out for an offensive bucket rather than playing defense. And now he's running back to go contest his man, but it's already too late. If that's not caring about defense and only worrying about offense, then I don't know what is. That's crazy. That's really crazy. Like, that alone right there will make me like irritated. Like, not even want to play anymore. Because we're not going to be good people playing like that. Tough shot, huh? We get the dub, but I told y'all the midi game is back. I'm about to get locked in and play way more. Look at the pass fake. Get him out of bounds. Get out of my way. Oh, yes, sir. Oh, you're too late. Sorry, your contest doesn't matter. Black shirt. Green. Hit the like button down. Subscribe. Positive vibe.